We will fight for our freedom. Outlawed. We act secretly. Insurgent. We act violently. With no remorse. Because the truth is on our side.
Yeah. Shady. Aftermath. Gee, you neck. Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get it crackin' in the club when you hear the shit. Drop it like it's hot, get to work in that back. Girl, shit that thing, yeah, work that thing. Let me see it go up and down. Rotate that thing, I wanna touch that thing. When you make it go round and round. Up in the club, I'm like, who you with? See unit in the house, yeah, that's my clique. Yeah, I'm young, but a nigga from the old school. On the dance floor, nigga doing all move. I don't give a fuck, I do what I want to. I eat your ass up, boy, I don't want you. Better listen when I talk, nigga, don't trip. Yo, eat in the car, mine's in this bitch. I ain't tryna be with, tryna get my drink on. And my diamonds, my fitted, and my mink on. I'ma kick it at the bar till it's time to go. And I'ma get shorty, yeah, and I'ma let her know. All a nigga really need is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. We can head to the crib in a little bit. I can show you how I live in a little bit. I'm gonna unbutton your pants just a little bit. Take them all, pull them down just a little bit. Get the kissing and touching a little bit. Get the licking it in a little bit. Hip deep coming out your stereo. It's hard to tell though, cause I switch the flow. Eyes a little low, cause I twist the jaw. Pockets on swell, cause I move those. My neck, my wrist, my ears is froze. Come get your bitch, she on me dawg. She must have heard about the dough. Now cat to come on and save her. I get it crunk in the club, I'm off the chain. Number one on the chart all the time, man. When the kid in the house, I turned it out. Keep the dance floor packed, that's without a doubt. But shorty shake that thing like a pro, man. She bagged it up on me, I'm like, oh man. I got close enough to her so I know she could hear. System thumping, party jumping, I said loud and clear. All a nigga really need is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. We can head to the crib in a little bit. I can show you how I live in a little bit. I wanna unbutton your pants just a little bit. Take them all, pull them down just a little bit. Get the kissing and touching a little bit. Get the licking it in a little bit. You got me feeling right, you heard me. My mama gone, you can spend the night. You heard me, I ain't playing, I'm trying to flip the night. You heard me, clothes off, face down, ass up, come on.
only wearing exotic. Lately I'm rolling hydraulics. That's why I'm on autopilot. Smoke the blunt on an island. Sweating the pussy the tightest. Cocaine is so when we flying. All of your friends are invited. Who don't think I'm a pilot? Who don't think I'm a pilot? That's why I'm on autopilot. Smoke the blunt on an island. Swear that the pussy's the tightest. Cocaine is so when we flying. All of your friends are invited. Who don't think I'm a pilot? Who don't think I'm a pilot?
over the edge. Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling